What's poppin', guys, gals, non-binary pals? It's your boy Ocho Hang 312. And today we got another fantasy draft episode joined by the Incidental Nerd. We got our boy Ray773, Rashard in the house. We got Peck, and we got D-Ray joining us once more. Today's fantasy draft is a heartthrob, teen heartthrob sweethearts. People that were once considered that, once upon a time. We're going to break down the rules for you. Other than that, how you guys doing? Nerd, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living?
I'm doing fine. I'm glad to be with all you fine gentlemen this evening. Looking forward to this draft. Just to go over the rules a little bit. We all know our fantasy drafts are snake drafts. I got the box ready with the initials right here. We're going to draw them up in just a second. So the rules are pretty darn simple. You need to draft 4 heartthrobs and 4 sweethearts. Okay. And when it comes to these people, basically what we're looking for is like back in the day, I don't even know if they still make them, but remember like Teen Beat magazine or Pop, that kind of thing, like Tiger Beat, thank you. It would be the kind of people that would be on those magazines that had some degree of wholesomeness about them. So we're not looking for sex symbols, but more of people that like had that wholesome. They may no longer have it, but at one time that was their status.
Right.
And I don't know. Do you have anything to add to that, Henry?
No, I think that's pretty good. You covered 4 sweethearts, 4 heartthrobs. We got so other than that, let's draw some names and see who's gonna go first.
All right, I'm reaching in. Here's the first piece of paper. Let me swap it with my initial. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's a D for D-Ray.
Oh shit!
D-Ray got first pick.
Nerd got the D. Wait, what?
I do. There's an R for Rashard. He's picking second.
Damn it.
Oh,
I always get
I'm already planning.
Woo! Stuck in the middle with me. I'm drafting third.
Okay. Give me 5, baby. 5.
Peck, you are fourth,
okay.
Which means that Isaiah? What the? Which means that Henry is drafting fifth. This is our first draft where I didn't have either the first or the last pick, which I love having back-to-back picks. That sucks. Congratulations, guys.
God, dude.
Was it Hank the last pick, like in the very first one?
I've yet to be first or second pick.
I think I was the first pick, and D-Ray had the last in the first one we did.
I think so. Yeah, I had it last.
I've had third, fourth, and fifth. All right, let's D. If you know who your number 1 pick is, I mean, let's go ahead and oh, you know what? Let me get my notes app out so I can, keep track of this.
Come on, D-Ray, break some hearts with your pick.
All right. Since I was the last minute replacement for this episode, I come in very unprepared. Right. So all my picks are going to be like off the cuff, and I'm gonna go with, I think a heartthrob here, a teen heartthrob, a male pick.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I went with a female pick for indie league or indie company, so I'm going to go with a man who's known by 3 initials.
Ooh.
JTT.
That's
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
That's number 1 overall.
Literally crossing it off my list as you said 3 initials. Thanks.
No problem.
Listen, that's the epitome right there. That is exactly what we're looking for.
That literally. So
definitely on a lot of covers of magazines, and a lot of girls watched Home Improvement to watch him and his dimples, and some. Of course, he was Simba too as well.
Right. All right.
Excellent pick.
Rashard, you up?
Right, just like D-Ray, I came in mega unprepared.
Perfect. That's the way I love it.
So with that being said, the number 2 overall pick, he was actually on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine. He made a song that I hated. How did he put Ludacris on the song?
Oh, that's not who I was thinking about then. Okay.
What's wrong with Luda?
No, like the song with Ludacris, he didn't. It. Mm-hmm. Every guy had his haircut. I'm going with Justin Bieber.
Jack was in the video.
Bieber.
I mean, Bieber was the man. Bieber still is the man.
And Bieber Fever was insane. Belieber.
I'm a believer. Yeah, no, I'm a believer. I like that dude, man. That dude is cool as hell.
As in his pick.
That is
yeah. I remember listening to the song the first time I did when I heard Luda. I was like, wait, what?
I remember seeing that video on MTV real late one night, and I was like, what the hell is Luda doing with this little white kid? Yeah, now I feel like it's at the point where like Luda can't even get on the track with him anymore.
Hey, Luda's making movies. Pack,
Luda got that. Luda got that super.
Pack, is there any way we could raise your volume or speak up just a little bit? I feel like you're coming.
I mean, I feel like I could speak up maybe if you need me to. Is this better?
Say it with your chest. No, you're good, bro.
Okay, I'll say it with my chest, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll say it with my chest.
All right, Noel.
All right.
I'm always taking my picks.
Bro, I swear I want to break your heart.
I
really do. I really, really want to break your heart, but I'm not going to.
Do it. Come on, man. What do you?
Break that heart.
All right, listen. Henry, you know.
My heart, honestly,
cool. My first pick is Topanga from Boy Meets World.
Excellent pick.
Danielle Fishel.
That's Danielle Fishel.
I'll get that for show.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we all knew you were gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean that's a bona fide first round pick. I mean,
and that's straight up, dude. Like that's one of the ones that immediately came to mind when I was thinking about it.
No doubt about it. Ooh, man, remember I took a picture with her? Woo.
I remember that. We're at like it's been like 5 years. We're at like the 5-year anniversary.
Hey, listen, brother. I mean,
I remember that. No, I'm saying,
hey, bro, and she likes wrestling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
True. That's true.
Oh, so who's that? Pack you up?
Yeah, Pack is up.
Am I finally up?
You're finally up, brother.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go with a heavy hitter. I'm gonna go with a heartthrob for my first pick. Legendary, still in the game to this day, still making moves, still making the women go, oh, Uncle
Chavo?
Jesse. No, I'm gonna hit him first round. My first pick, John Stamos, Uncle Jesse.
Watch the hair.
Hey, watch the hair, huh? All right. Okay.
What was his little catchphrase?
Have mercy.
Have mercy.
There you go. Have mercy, mama. He was a little brown, so they wanted to like make him seem like he was the Latino on the show, and now we all know he's Greek from the yogurt commercials.
Right. All right, so.
Well, I think he always said he was Greek on the show too. Remember?
Yeah, he was Costopoulos.
No, because I was like 8, and you want me to remember what he said on an episode of Full House when I was 8.
I think he said he liked it Greek style. I'm not sure if he said he was Greek.
Oh, does that mean with lemon and pepper and oil?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Way to keep it clean.
On Stamos.
But
who doesn't like flaming cheese?
I'm going back to back. So my first pick, I'm going to take a Sweethearts. I'm going to take Topanga's off the board. I got to go with one of my original crushes. I got to go Sam from Who's the Boss.
Ooh, Alyssa Milano.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Damn.
See? Henry cannot have his heart broken.
No.
He's got backups.
Broke my heart.
That roster stayed.
Nice job, Henry. Nice job.
You went for the kill shot on him, so this is how drafts work, nerd.
Oh, it's payback. Okay. It's straight up payback.
Cutthroat. It's cutthroat, buddy.
I took Alyssa Milano with the last pick in the first round, first pick in the second round. I'm torn between two because I think there's two still big, very obvious sweethearts that can still be taken. And I'm going to take sweetheart turned bad girl, Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Damn.
Kelly Kapowski. I got some hitters.
Hit him with that.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kelly is off the board.
That hurt my heart a little bit.
Nice.
That hurt my heart a little bit.
There you go. You know what? I wanted to go one sweetheart, one heartthrob. But when I saw I could double up, I had to take the kill shots.
Very nice. Very nice.
Heavy hitters. Pack you back up.
No, hey, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. You right. I don't have the order written down like you do.
Don't worry, I got
you up, Pack.
I'm up.
Yep.
Pretty good. I had a moment of unstable internet connection there.
Now you back.
All right, so it's my second pick, or first pick of the second round. Second round. I'm gonna have to go with one of my original crushes.
All right.
Actually, one of my original crushes doesn't qualify as a sweetheart because she was a little bit older when I was crushing on her. Because Henry know what I'm talking about. I like them older ones. I like them a little mature.
White.
Bet B. Arthur, baby. What you mean? She was a freak. Nope. I'm gonna have to hit him with. She can go by 3 letters, but she don't. But it's all love. Jennifer, love. Hewitt, baby.
Nice.
Boom. First pick or second pick, second round. My second pick. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Love.
Can't hardly wait. You know what I'm saying.
That's a good one.
Like Jennifer Love, do it.
Or like Jennifer Love did it.
Oh,
Yo.
You don't know my life. You don't know my life.
Hey, I ain't gonna argue.
Nerd, you
Props on that. All right. With my second pick, I think I'm gonna jump over to the Heartthrob side of the board.
All right.
Shocking.
And okay. Some might call him a diva. No, I'm kidding.
Here we go.
Somebody who I initially could not stand just because he was in a boy band.
Kevin Owens?
Oh,
not boy band, my bad.
But have grown to really, really, really respect as an artist and as a talent.
Hey, Marty.
My second pick is Mr. Justin Timberlake.
That's a good pick.
I can get with it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I get with it.
You
I tell
loving it?
people all the time, if you would have told 16-year-old me that I'd like Justin Timberlake and be rooting for that dude, I'd have told you to go fuck yourself.
Right?
We would have been fighting.
Yeah, we would have been fighting. I've been like, bitch, he got ramen noodle hair. Now I'm over here like, that's the man. Like, JTT, I need that. We need
He's
that.
like, JT.
You know that now that I think about it, that ramen noodle hair kind of cool.
Ramen's pretty dope.
No, yeah. I mean, ramen. I appreciate ramen now, you know? Now.
All right, Rashard.
All right, my pick would be Sweetheart. You know, she's known on a television show with her brother, her dad, and his wife. Her intro is always her, you know, writing in her diary to a dope ass beat. I'm taking Mo to the E to the Moesha, aka Brandy.
That's dope.
Okay.
I like that.
She killed somebody.
Oh, well. All right, well. We're gonna
Sweetheart turn.
for our next episode of
Right.
Sweethearts That Kill People. D-Ray,
Celebrities that kill people.
D-Ray, you back to back.
That's a full draft. Number 1 pick, Aaron Hernandez.
All right, so two back to the Aaron. So we're gonna bounce back after that. I got 2 picks here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with an OG 80s sweetheart.
Okay.
We're going with Miss Debbie Gibson.
Miss Debbie Gibson.
Oh,
And
nice.
we're on the board. All right.
Nice.
The girl from the pastry packages?
No,
Oh,
that's Little Debbie.
That's Little Debbie.
That's Little
my bad.
Debbie. Come on, get it right. And then I'm gonna go with a newer school sweetheart.
Okay.
She goes by 3 initials as well. SMG, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Nice.
Miss Buffy. That's right. Pull her off the board. Bam.
Dope. All right. you guys are gonna make me use anyway. It's not even my picks. I'm not gonna say nothing. I like Buffy. Did you know she's not even? Do you know Sarah Michelle Gellar's not even the original Buffy?
Yup.
I do. Yes, Christy Swanson.
Yep. Amazing movie.
Maybe. Who knows?
Fuck you. That movie's amazing.
Paul Rubens.
He dies for like 10 minutes.
Spoiler alert.
If you've never seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, and you're just going off the show,
it's nothing like it.
You might have got picked on in high school.
All right, Richard.
Just saying.
Hey, for my next pick, I just want to say I saw Clueless a few days ago, and it was pretty dope. So my next pick is Alicia Silverstone.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
I would have gone with Crazy Stacey Dash.
See, yeah, she too crazy.
Kanye left her at the airport for a reason.
She was a sweetheart though. She was for sure a sweetheart.
So just out of curiosity,
Since
since that name was already brought up, do I have to take it off my board now?
Which name?
The fucking name we're talking about?
No.
You don't have to.
The one Kanye left at the airport.
No, man, you're good to if that's on your list, you want to pick her, that's all good.
I mean, you know I like him crazy.
Oh, I got a crazy one on my list that I'm ready to draft next. She went super crazy.
So with my third pick, I'm gonna pick someone who I've had a crush on for a very long time. Christina Ricci.
Oh, okay.
Especially in Casper. Oh my God.
I think I might have been a little too old when Casper came out.
Well, I was the demographic when Casper came out, and that's why
I feel like he's leaning more. I feel like he's leaning more towards the Addams Family.
I got you, Christina Ricci. Pack you back up.
I'm back up. All right. So my last pick was JLH, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna pull a nerd and I'm gonna jump on the Heartthrob side right now.
All right.
I'm gonna have to go with a little bit from the late 80s, early 90s.
All right.
My era, the best era. And I'm gonna go with the youngest doctor of all time, Neil Patrick Harris. Doogie Howser.
NPH.
NPH. How can I not have NPH on my board?
Because you're not the greatest drafter of all time. Look at the bottom, bro. Look at the bottom.
Hey, bro, that shit don't mean nothing because you can make it up yourself.
Listen, I'm about to just blow this draft wide open. Like, you guys are gonna have to quit after my next two picks.
About to blow you wide open. I mean, what? Hey, I said I like him crazy.
Go.
All right. You guys have inspired me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use my third slot for Sweethearts. She goes by three. She can go by three initials as well. I'm gonna go with Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, I feel like D-Ray's heart just got broken.
Yes, sir.
That's a good pick. That's why.
The Pink Ranger, baby. So I'm just letting you know right now on my roster, I have Alyssa Milano, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and the Pink Ranger. And I'm gonna take.
You got no heartthrobs.
Listen, I'm gonna take my first heartthrob. Maybe the heartthrob.
Ooh.
MPG, Mark Paul Gosselaar.
I hate you.
You gotta take him off the list now.
Yep.
Y'all should just give up.
You gotta get the towel.
I mean, half of your list is the Saved by the Bell cast, bro.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
we're just waiting for you to draft Mario Lopez.
Bro, man, come on.
I got Stacey Carosi on my board.
Oof. I got Mr. Nothing.
Mr. Belding? Does Mr. Belding count?
Hey, man.
Is he considered a heartthrob? I
Some
need
youngins like them a little older, you know? Shout out Dennis Haskins.
Do I need to scratch Haskins off the list, or can I keep him on the board, or what's going on here?
I wouldn't. I mean, if you want to, I guess, but.
Am I up?
Yeah, you are up.
Bang. My next pick, Tawny Katane.
Ooh.
You are. We already
kidding.
talked about that. She's
kidding.
not a sweetheart.
I'm kidding. Yo,
Nerd was just like, no.
That would have been.
just out of curiosity, do these squares show up the same way I'm looking at them, like in the order? Like
the way I see it, Nerds on the top left, I'm top middle, Richard's top right, you bottom left, D-Ray's bottom right.
I got everything you said except me and you were switched. I'm in the middle. Okay, never mind. Because I was gonna do the like look at nerd thing, but whatever. So my next pick, I picked a Heartthrob, last one. So I gotta go with, or no, I gotta go with a Sweetheart. I gotta go with a Sweetheart. Y'all ready for this?
Let's hear it.
I gotta go with all of our first crushes, maybe, right? Because we all have something in common in this room. I gotta go with one of the greatest, one of the most prestigious, the original diva, the original starlet. I gotta dip into the wrestling world, and I'm going with Miss Elizabeth. Woo!
Elizabeth.
Nice.
Elizabeth.
Hot fire. Hot fire.
Rest in peace. We forgive you, Lex. Rest in peace.
Oh, I don't forgive Lex. Fuck that.
All righty.
What round are we in? 3?
4.
I got round 4. That was your fourth pick. Noel?
Yeah, you right.
It brings it up to me, huh?
Yep. Yep, and you're up.
All right, let's see here.
You drafted Topanga, JT, and Christina Ricci.
Yep. So, I think I'm gonna stick with the Heartthrobs here. And I'm gonna pick Mr. Johnny Depp.
Nice. Okay. Cry baby.
Going with the old school cry baby, you love it first, or yeah. I can.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
What's eating Gilbert Grape? All that good. Yeah. I see you.
Wait,
I wish they put Benny and June on one of the streaming
networks.
networks.
This is legit. Johnny Depp was on
Benny and June was terrible.
I love that movie.
It was horrible.
Did you just say that Johnny Depp was on? Yes, he was on the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yep.
He was Nancy's boyfriend.
Yep.
Oh. I mean,
he has one of the most epic deaths in that fucking movie.
I also haven't seen that movie since the 80s or whenever it came out, so.
Oh, so you're an adult Johnny Depp fan. We got it.
You're a Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny Depp fan.
Excuse me. He prefers a nice chocolat.
He only started liking Johnny when Johnny developed that weird accent that none of us know where the hell it came from.
Pirates of the Caribbean, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, okay.
Savi.
Richard?
See?
Huh?
All right, I'm sticking to my sweethearts.
Okay.
I'm going with the youngest cousin of Will Smith when he came to live with Uncle Phil. I'm going Tatiana Ali.
Damn it, dude. She was on my list. Tatiana M. Ali, still a baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Tatiana M. God bless, dude. I'm a little upset. I think I got chilled that you took her. I don't know.
See, again, she didn't do it for me. I was more looking at Ham Fist.
Which one?
But she a cutie though.
He said both.
Both?
Dude, I always had a crush on
I was like, ooh, Aunt Viv like fat dudes. What's up, girl?
Which Aunt Viv?
Both. Both
Sorry,
of them got down with fat guys. Uncle Phil never got skinny.
Facts. Gave us something to strive for.
That's right. Inspiration.
You got back-to-backs.
All right, back-to-backs. So like I said, we're going with crazy chicks. Now this girl, she had her craziest moment in front of the public. And she shaved off all her hair.
Nice.
She has a movement, the Free Britney movement.
Leave Britney alone.
We're going with the beautiful, innocent, young Britney Spears.
Hell yeah.
It's Britney, bitch.
Everybody deserves that leave Britney alone guy an apology.
Yes.
I think he's finally becoming a woman, actually.
Oh, good for him. If that's what he wants.
Good for her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's what he remember. He was like cross-dressing then, and then he stopped doing that, and he like started doing gay porn. But now he's like transitioning. Oh yeah, the Chris Crocker story is wow, bro. You should read it.
We're gonna go ahead and stay on the crazy train here because I love crazy women as well. She kind of had a huge meltdown and decided to leave Hollywood behind after making some really good comedy movies.
This will be your last sweetheart.
This is gonna be my last sweetheart.
Yep.
Miss Amanda Bynes.
Oh, okay.
Love her crazy.
Funny, I've written her down, but then I erased her for Tatiana.
Tatiana's a great one, dude. I'm a little that one stings a little bit.
Yep. So we're gonna keep Bynes.
All right. So you take Brittany and then Amanda Bynes back to back.
Bynes is fine.
Yes. I was like, wait, what?
At least I hope she is.
I don't know what's coming for her.
She's gone to like fashion school and started doing like fashion stuff.
Good for her.
Yeah.
But isn't she's in a Britney situation, I think.
Yeah, she's in a conservativeship or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
her parents own that ass.
Damn.
All right, Rashard, you up?
Outlaw that bullshit.
All right, my pick. It's time for me to fill up my heartthrobs. My first time seeing him was in The Wire. And my most recent time seeing him, he has a movie on Amazon right now, but we all know him from Black Panther. I'm going with the third best MJ that I know, Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
All right.
Dope. I like it.
From Hardball?
Yeah, I never watched Hardball.
He was in Hardball?
You didn't watch Hardball?
I've never seen Hardball.
You never seen Hardball?
Never.
Rashard.
Bro.
The multiverse doesn't exist. Heck with me.
You've never seen Hardball for real?
Dead ass.
You ain't never shed baby G tears?
I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Bro,
You can watch it for free.
it is the only
word? Free is my
that
middle
you go
name.
crying.
Free is my middle name.
You
So you
put that
think
in your
you
name
didn't cry
tag
when
here.
Sonny got shot in a Bronx jail?
Fuck no.
Oh fuck, man! Spoilers, dude.
You didn't cry when you didn't cry when it was the black guy all this time in the new Spider-Man?
I don't even know what that means.
It's just fun. Nerds out. Nerd left.
Sorry that I don't Spider-Man and
Pac might be
The greatest
Pac
drafter
might
of
be
all time.
greatest drafter of all time. Godot.
That's all right. I'm the greatest
Arnold.
drafter in the multiverse.
Nerd, you up?
The multiverse doesn't exist, dork.
Yes, it does.
It is.
All right, so
Where do you think all the Mandela effects come from?
Aaron
Poor
Steve.
memory from the
How do you-
fluoride they put in our toothpaste. Do you want to do this? You want to do
Fluoride?
this, bro? You
Got a
want to
point.
do this, bro?
Fluoride.
So for my pick in the 5th round, I'm gonna go with someone who you might not think about in a sweetheart role because of what he's done in his career, but definitely when he was younger, he certainly was, or a heartthrob, I should say. The one and only sad meme, Keanu Reeves.
Okay. He
I'm with
was definitely fits the mold for back in his time.
Bill and Ted, baby. I'm with it.
Bill and Ted, Parenthood.
Yeah.
I hear silence, bro. If y'all ain't seen Parenthood,
No, I've seen Parenthood.
No. I get it.
We've all seen
I mean, the way your voice sounded, I thought you were going to name more. So
Yeah, I'm with Rashad.
yeah, it sounded like you had a whole list going.
I thought you had a list. I didn't know you was just
Yeah.
there.
my bad.
It's all good. It's all good. Work on your tone, bro. Your cadence.
Just work.
Good note, bro. Good note. Thank you.
All right.
Constructive criticism. I got you. It's all about the cadence.
Pack you up again.
I'm up. So I'm dipping back into the heartthrob, right? Because my
Yep.
last pick was Miss Elizabeth. Okay. You see, I'm alternating here. I'm alternating
Okay,
here.
I see you.
I believe this is gonna be my third heartthrob.
All right.
So I'm gonna throw it back to the 80s again, because again, I'm old-ish. He giggled. He giggled.
Baby Peck.
Like he chose.
Might be the youngest one in the draft.
Am I the youngest one?
Rashard, how old are you?
28.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, you're 28?
A baby.
Oh, he's a baby.
Yeah.
Why do you think you're older?
And I'm the old ass.
How do you pack? Like 29 and a half?
36, bro. But I appreciate the compliment.
He just looked good for his age. That's all.
I'll expect some pre-PWT shit, even though I'll be bashing y'all online. Anyways.
Get it before I put my notice in.
Oh, so there's going to be an opening? Shit, let's trade. You got.
You got that job with Warrior.
Never mind. This is on this is on camera and all that shit. Never mind.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
Going down the Heartthrob, right, bro.
Just kidding.
80s, right? Gotta hit him with an original member of the Brat Pack, right? Work with me here. Was in The Outsiders, Hotel New Hampshire, St. Elmo's Fire. Also became one of the funniest damn actors of our age with his role in Parks and Rec. But I gotta go with Rob Lowe.
Solid pick.
What a pick.
Perkins.
Nice pick.
I want to take a brief pause.
Yes, sir.
Some dude on the Rams just got knocked out diving for a touchdown.
I saw that. That's why I kept looking back like.
Yeah, he goes like this.
I seen on Rashard's corner of his screen. Oh, he's out, huh?
He was
Which
just
one is
out.
that? Who's that?
Got knocked
Yeah,
out.
he got stretchered out.
Did he even get hit, or he just hit the ground and knocked himself off?
All right.
Nobody?
I don't know. I
It
can't.
looks like he knocked himself out.
All right. Once again, guys, I'm gonna be the greatest drafter when it comes to Heartthrobs and Sweethearts. All right. I'm gonna pick
You see my
Fresh
fucking
Prince, Will Smith, as my Heartthrob. Why are you looking confused, Peck? What's going on?
You're not the greatest.
I can't hear you.
See my lineup, dude.
No, we need an official reviewer that's gonna do a podcast reviewing our drafts. It's gonna be Rad. Rad's gonna unbiasedly. He's gonna cover our drafts and.
Fuck Rad right in his ass because he wrote that fucking terrible article about A Christmas Story and he could kiss my ass.
Oh yeah, would that be on fancyboyclub.com?
Yup. So y'all go read my boy Rad's story about Christmas Story and how it's a shit movie. You just go read it and agree with him if you want to, but I don't care.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Shit movie.
Fuck you. It ain't no shit movie.
Defend it.
Anyway,
I love the movie. We'll have this.
Doesn't mean it's not a shit movie.
Y'all can get
It's not a shit movie, dude.
But
Hey, everyone
For
loves
the
a shit
100th time
movie.
watching it, it's a shit movie.
listen,
Everyone has a shit movie that they love.
Yeah, I love the movie Freaks. It's a shit movie.
Nope. It's a
Yes, it is.
That's an
Freaks is a shit movie.
my
Fucking
final
Dog Milkman and
final
shit. It's a
sweetheart.
shit movie.
my final
Henry's
sweetheart
final
pick.
sweetheart.
I'm gonna take it back a little bit.
Take it back now, y'all.
She made a young Hank feel things that he wasn't sure what he was feeling. And that would be a Miss
Yeah.
Lisa Bonet, Denise Huxtable.
Ooh. Wait.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait.
Yes, sir.
Oh my.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you ain't wrong, and the apples don't fall far from that tree. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Not with Lenny as the daddy either, man. That girl's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Look just like her mama. Like, come here, girl. Let me talk to you real quick. I got candy.
Hey, bro. Denise Huxtable. I just knew there was something different about her.
I'm with it, man.
Yo, especially in what's that movie that she was in with Cusack?
High Fidelity.
High Fidelity. Oh,
yes. So
man.
Choices.
just saying,
Choices.
killing them.
I
I got nothing but heaters on my squad, dog.
Round 5, dude.
I'm up. Round 5. So this is probably this is my third female pick. Yes, my third female pick.
Yep.
That's where I'm going in.
Wait,
Okay.
so far you got John Stamos, Jennifer Love Hewitt, NPH, Miss Elizabeth, Rob Lowe.
Yeah,
and
my
I
fucking
guess if you're staying on course, you would pick a female, but it's up to you.
Yeah. No, I'm staying on course. It helps me keep some structure in my world.
All right.
So it's gonna be a little bit of a sleeper pick.
Okay.
She wasn't a main character on the show, but she's one of the best damn supporting characters. Unfortunately, due to some, some medical, I will just say it, fuck cancer and all that shit. Due to some shit, we didn't get to see her in more things, but she did a little something. She made a young Pac feel some things, some things. I'm gonna have to go with Michelle Thomas. Now I can see the look on everybody's face, like, what the fuck?
I'm not familiar.
Myra Monkhouse from Family Matters.
Oh, okay.
Myra was bad.
Yeah, she
bad,
was.
bad, super bad.
Absolutely.
And she liked the nerd.
She did. She liked. Oh, you're the nerd. I get it now. Never mind.
No, Urkel the nerd.
I know, but when you the statement is for you because you're a nerd. Like,
I mean, I would argue that everybody on this podcast right now is a nerd some way or another.
You know what? I thought I was a nerd until I went to C2E2 and then found out that I am not accepted.
Who didn't accept you at C2E2?
The real nerds, the actual nerds that were like, you don't know this card game? And I was like, nah.
Oh, well, then they can, no, those are fucking gatekeeper nerds and they can go fuck themselves.
Damn.
Sounds like you got into it with son.
Right.
I know, it seems like C2E2 can get violent. I need to see this shit. They start rolling the 87-sided dice against each other and shit. Like, I choose you for a battle.
So I'm gonna play Pot of Greed. Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Play Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. Then I'll play Pot of Greed.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yo, me and Richard be saying that like all the time on our Uno nights. Pot of Greed. Just saying.
All right, y'all. To get us back on track here.
Yep.
Then I summon Exodia.
Let's see. I'm still good with my heartthrobs, right, Henry?
You got Topanga, JT, Christina Ricci, Johnny Depp, and Keanu. So you got one more heartthrob because you got JT, Johnny Depp, and Keanu.
All right. I'm gonna go with. This is somebody who I feel like is an original '80s heartthrob, like the definition of heartthrob, a precursor, if you will, to Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Unfortunately, like Pac's last pick, no longer with us. Fuck drugs and addiction. Or fuck addiction. I'm gonna go with Corey Haim.
Oh, one of the Corys.
I thought he was stealing my list. We good. We good.
That's a good one. That's
Sorry to scare you, Pac.
All good, man. We good.
That's a good pick. Richard?
All right, for my heartthrob, I'm surprised. I actually think he's a sleeper. I'm going with Tommy from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Jason David Frank.
Okay, JDF. Nice.
That was a controversial pick, apparently.
No, that's a good pick, man. When he came on the scene, everyone was like, oh my God.
Oh, I didn't say it wasn't a good pick. I just said, fuck that guy.
Oh, okay. 10-4.
He must have had that.
Why don't you tell CM Punk that next time he at your job? Tell him that that's your pick, the dude that be challenging him to a fight all the time.
Nah, JDF will roll CM Punk, dog. Come on.
JD ain't rolling shit. He's not a real Power Ranger, Henry. They're not real, bro.
Max got real heat with JDF, apparently.
Fuck that dude.
Show us on the doll where he hurt you. Show us on the Power Ranger.
Here. Right here, and a little bit right here.
Oh my!
It just wasn't fair. Jason worked so hard to be the leader, and then Tommy just comes in.
I'm sorry, but I can't root for a dude that was the White Power Ranger. Okay, the White Power Ranger. Why he didn't stay green? He was green and gold. It was fine. No, but we had to flip it up. Have him beat up the Black Ranger.
He had the Packers colors, and you were cool with him.
Right,
he was cool, and then he turned into the fucking Grand Wizard. And it was like, what are you doing?
He turned into a Steeler.
Hey Henry, I think that's a first.
Wasn't racist enough.
I think that's a first. We've never had the term Grand Wizard thrown out in this podcast before.
Seems new to me.
And considering that we're nearing 300 recordings. It's amazing that we've had Beck on multiple times.
But y'all never talked about the White Power Ranger before.
The White Power Ranger.
Woo!
All righty.
All right, D-Ray, you are up.
D-Ray, back to backs.
I got back-to-back picks here, and I got Teen Heartthrobs left pick.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this man started as a supporting character on an 80s sitcom. And he grew to become an icon in Hollywood.
Mm.
All the girls loved him because he gave what's her face Rose the heart of the ocean while he froze in the ocean. I'm going with Leonardo DiCaprio.
What a pick! Didn't even think about that.
Nice.
He gave a lot of girls growing pains, if you know what I mean.
I
don't know what you mean.
You said I don't get it. Explain it.
What you mean?
That's where he started on growing pains.
No, I know that, but why would a girl get growing pains? I don't get it. They don't have penises, nerd.
Awkward. D-Ray, what's your
going with
pick?
going with my second pick for the next round? Somebody went right off the bat and picked Topanga, but they left this boy who all the women love.
Wow.
The bad boy. The one that didn't have a family. We're going with Ryder Strong.
Yep. He was still on my list. That's a great pick, man. Good old
The best friend, yes.
Hell yeah.
I can't think of his character's name, but
Sean.
Oh, Sean, there you go. Corey and Sean. Gotcha.
Corey and Sean. That's a good one.
Harry, what round are we in?
7.
Yep. JTT. So D-Ray got Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Debbie Gibson, Sarah Michelle. He's got Brittany, Amanda Bynes, Leo, and Ryder Strong. So this is the first pick in the 7th round.
Got you.
Rashard, you up?
All right, my final heartthrob. Just like most of you all said, not here right now. Fuck you to drugs and the Hollywood life.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, like the spirit of him lives in his brother. So my final heartthrob is River Phoenix.
You son of a bitch.
Ooh.
That's who I thought Nerd was picking originally.
That's who I thought he was picking. That's why I was like, son of a bitch.
Nice. I like it even more because it took away for some people. River Phoenix, that's a good pick.
Very good pick.
That's an awesome pick.
Hell yeah. All right, Nerd.
Son of a bitch.
Your 7th round pick.
All right, and am I done on the heartthrob side?
On the Heartthrobs, you got JT, Johnny Depp, Keanu, and Corey Haim. So yep, you got the sweethearts.
All right. So let's bust out some sweethearts. Okay. With my 7th round pick, this is a girl that was adorable in a show where she played the romantic lead for the main character. We watched her grow up. She is quite sexy now. She's a mathematician, and she has made appearances recently on such shows as Big Bang Theory. I'm gonna go with Winnie Cooper from Wonder Years, Danica McKellar.
Nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, Winnie Cooper was a bitch.
You need to speak up. What?
Winnie Cooper was a bitch.
Was she?
Damn.
Go back and watch the Wonder Years.
Damn.
He just wanted to love her and shit, and they know it's his friend. But she used him.
I mean, a lot of
Look
them,
it up.
A lot of them
Look
use
it up.
art
There's a whole
back.
theory online. The internet don't lie. So
Don't mind me picking my nose. Hey, listen, if you ever notice on Saved by the Bell that the guys never cheated on the girls always cheated on the guys.
you ever watch that thing where they break down every episode to make Zach Morris look like an asshole?
Zach Morris is trash.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see my new heartthrob name right there?
Pac Ben Savage. Boo. All right, Pac B. Pac
Am
B.
I up?
Go ahead.
Am I up?
Yeah, you up.
All right. I think my next pick, because my last pick was Myra Monkhouse, right? Michelle Thomas.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go back to back with the women this time, and then finish it off with a male, because somebody fucked up my male pick. Looking at you, Richard. Yeah, I can see you just fine. This is a tough one. Do we get an honorable mention at the end?
Sure.
We always do.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to make one of these an honorable mention, only because she turned into a bitch later in life, but whatever. I'm gonna have to go, and this is like cutie patootie little sweetheart pick, right?
Sure.
Who doesn't love Matilda? But I gotta go with Mara Wilson. Mara Wilson, she's so damn cute. She's just so adorable and shit, you know.
Okay.
And she got superpowers. Again, why my draft team is the best damn team, because she'll do things to the rest of y'all team. Shut it down. Boom. Mara Wilson.
I got the white power.
But then
Ranger.
again, when she was in Matilda, she wasn't going to be on teen magazines because she was how young?
Doesn't matter.
I wouldn't throw a chance flag.
Little sweetheart.
Hey, she a little sweetheart. Like if Pac wants to take all the like,
Hey, I don't know about you, but I don't like little girls.
That's cool.
Well, first of all, I was told this specifically had to be like people you didn't want to smash the smashy like kind of thing with. I got yelled at. Like it can't be.
I need to revise my whole list then, because I'm just kidding.
No. Okay,
Y'all said there got to be a level of innocence.
Hey, we didn't say that it was people that you didn't want to smash.
We did.
All we said was that, because your example was like, my first pick is gonna be Tawny Katane. And I'm like, she's not a sweetheart, dude. She's a bad girl. Like, okay, I'm gonna pick Samantha Fox. Also, bad girl. She even had a fucking song all about it. Like, there's
police.
like
yeah,
everybody
Tawny didn't have any of that. She just rolled on the hood of a car.
Hey, listen, we can get together again in like 2 weeks and we can do a bad girl draft, all right?
Well, my first pick is Hang 312, so
I
he the baddest bitch.
All right, is it my turn? It's my turn. I got 2 picks back to back, and I'm gonna end the draft. Well, my draft will be over, and then you take 2 heartthrobs. I got Alyssa Milano, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger, Mark Paul Gosselaar, Will Smith, and Lisa Bonet. Lisa Bonet.
Lisa Bonet.
All right, so then for my 7th round pick, I'm gonna take teen heartthrob, old man heartthrob. He never gets old. Mr. Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. The girls loved him in Clueless.
solid.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got to take
Solid,
Mr. Paul
solid
Rudd.
pick.
Fucking vampire.
Yes. And then to finish off my my heartthrob list, I'm gonna take Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Paul Walker.
He finishes off with
That's-
2 calls.
Told you forget about it, Cook.
Paul Rudd, Paul Walker. I said forget about it, cook. So forget about
The greatest line in Fast and Furious history.
why is it so funny? So forget about it, cook.
So
Hey.
that brings us to you, Pac.
He was
What's
good
your
in
last
every
pick?
hood.
My last pick.
Yeah, there's some big heartthrobs still out there, man.
There is some big heartthrob still out there.
But go ahead.
So I'm gonna have to reach back a little bit, and I feel like this dude, I liked him from some movies, but apparently he was even bigger on some TV shows,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I just didn't get into that TV show. It wasn't my thing. But later in life, he had some things going on too. Good, seemed like a good dude. He's got it going on. But I'm gonna have to go with Charlie from the Mighty Ducks, Joshua Jackson.
Okay.
Apparently he was on some Dawson's Crack Creek, some shit.
Oh man, you're just giving it away. No,
Correct.
that's one of the sleepers I was gonna say.
Hey,
Underdog?
you acting like you don't know the name of that show.
Okay, it's Dawson's Creek, and it had the worst theme song of all time. That was also the greatest theme song of all time. Like, let's
Listen, everybody knows Beverly Hills was 90210 is the area code, but does anyone know what Dawson's Creek area code is?
9021 ho.
90108. Got it. Anyway, proceeding.
Give you a golf clap for that. 'Cause
You
you're
don't
proud of yourself. You're so proud of yourself.
Hell yeah.
All right.
What was the girl's name? Joey? What was her name?
Nope.
No, it wasn't Joey.
It was
Wasn't there?
Joey.
Yeah,
I love
didn't
her.
she?
I don't remember her name right now.
Yeah, she married like Tom Cruise and shit, right?
Yeah.
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes. That bitch has been
Katie
ugly
Holmes.
since day one.
I liked her. Something about a plain brunette. Mwah.
She's not even a plain brunette. She ugly.
Anyway, let's keep this going. Rashard got Spider-Man to go watch.
All right. So my final pick, I'm gonna go with another one that was may not have been a huge fuck that. You know what? Excuse me. I'm changing my last pick.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm
Whoa.
taking it to the world of music,
It's got to be a sweetheart.
and fuck yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking it to the world of music. She is the front woman of a fucking epic band from the 90s and 2000s. She's still a sweetheart today. I'm taking Miss Gwen Stefani.
I like it.
I don't know about y'all, but I can't spell banana without
Exactly. I
Yeah.
spell it just like the song.
Absolutely. 100%.
I be in that shit like, how do I spell it again? How many? Hold on. B-A-N-A-N-A. Yes, got it. That's a good pick. That's a good pick, nerd. That's a good pick.
Rashard, last pick.
All right. For my final pick, which would be my sweetheart, I mean, she's still fine as fuck to this day. So my final pick, I'm going Megan Good.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like that.
What's your favorite Megan Good movement? What was?
Movement when she licks her lips.
All right, D, you get
Was a Skeeter.
you get back to back. You get to close us out. Oh, D, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Off mute.
You going ass to ass. I mean, back to back.
I can't hear you.
All right. Unmute. There we go.
There
Sorry.
you go.
My bad. All right. So I started off hot with JTT.
Right.
And I think I'm gonna finish it hot as well. This guy was a member of the new Disney Club, Mickey Mouse Club, with Justin Timberlake, with Christina Aguilera, with Britney Spears. He didn't go the singing route, but he did go the acting route. And we're gonna go with Ryan Gosling.
Nice. Ryan Gosling. I like it. All right, so that's your 8th pick, right? So you got Jonathan Taylor Thomas, sorry, Debbie Gibson, Sarah Michelle, Britney Spears, Amanda Bynes, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ryder Strong, and Ryan Gosling. Give us an honorable mention. It could be a sweetheart or heartthrob.
Honorable mention. We're going with the early 90s here. We're thinking alternative era.
Okay.
Where the bad boys were moody. They had longer hair, skinnier, but the girls dug these type of men. And we're going to go with a man named Jared Leto.
Nice.
Not bad. My so-called life.
Yep.
Nice.
My so-called life. Not bad.
Jared
Greatest
Leto.
Joker of all time.
Anyway, Rashard.
I just knew it would trigger all of them.
I'm not even going to entertain that.
Comic dorks.
I just put my head down.
No sell it.
Right. No, sold them.
Just put my head down for that.
All right.
All right. My honorable mention. My honorable mention would have been from the 90s. No, she was everyone's favorite twin sister on Disney. My honorable mention would have been Tia Murray.
Tia, how can you choose?
I had the Eeny, Meeny, Mighty Mo.
Okay. Tia and Tamara. Nice. I feel like that should be a package deal, but Tia it is. Nerd?
All right. My honorable mention is another one that just you know what? I'm gonna use the one I almost picked as my honorable mention because I had a big crush on her from My So-Called Life. Claire Danes. She was adorable.
Okay. I'll allow it. Not that you can't, but Peck.
Honorable mention. All right. I got two, so you got to deal with it. But the main one, my main honorable mention, cute little adorable. We loved her on the Cosby Show when she was a little baby talking that shit. We loved her when she grew up and she was a little bit bigger.
I was thinking about getting her. Yeah, I know exactly who you're going for.
I gotta go with honorable mention because when she grew up a little bit, I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go with Raven Simone for my honorable mention, even though now it's some questionable shit out there, but that's okay because I like him crazy. And then my second honorable mention is Jungle Boy's daddy, Luke Perry.
Oh, well, that's funny because that's
my say Raven Simone must got that
Luke Perry.
Good the way Orlando turned out.
That's my last pick, Luke Perry.
Probably the oldest man on a Tiger beat.
What's that?
So probably the oldest man ever on a Tiger beat.
Yeah, but I mean, he was a teen heartthrob.
Yeah.
Some say he was the teen heartthrob in that era. Girls just wanted to change him. They wanted to be there for him.
We made it through without one person saying
R.I.P. Dylan McKay.
Come on, Joey Lawrence. What the hell?
Whoa. Yeah.
Hey, my final pick would have been either River or Jeremy Jackson from Baywatch.
I'm just surprised that Joshua Jackson went and James Vanderbeek didn't go. You know, they in the same shell.
Yeah, but I feel like Joshua Jackson's longevity and portfolio is a little bit bigger than Vanderdork. Like he had Dawson's Creek. What else did Vanderdork do?
Vanderdork.
It's just fun to say. I got nothing against the guy.
All right, so let's go. A little recap of the draft.
Do it.
Kind of start to wind us down.
Run it.
URA's final rosters: Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Debbie Gibson, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Britney Spears, Amanda Bynes, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ryder Strong, aka Sean from Boy Meets World, Ryan Gosling, and Jared Leto. It's a strong outing there. Richard's got roster, Justin Bieber, Brandy, Alicia Silverstone, Tatiana M. Ali, Michael B. Jordan, Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, River Phoenix, Megan Good, and Tia Mowry. Incidental Nerds got Topanga, Justin Timberlake, Christina Ricci, Johnny Depp, Keanu, Corey Haim, Danica McKellar, aka Winnie Cooper, Gwen Stefani, and Claire Danes. Peck, he's got John Stamos, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Neil Patrick Harris, Miss Elizabeth, Rob Lowe, Michelle Thomas, Mara Wilson, Joshua Jackson, and Raven Simone.
Boom.
And my goon squad is Alyssa Milano, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger, Mark Paul Gosselaar, Will Smith, Lisa Bonet, Paul Rudd, Paul Walker, and Luke Perry. Fuck with me, dog. What were you looking confused for?
You just say your goon squad?
My goon squad, yes.
Goon squad's not.
I'm surprised you didn't get
Paul
Wall.
Henry.
It's not a thing.
It's never gonna be a thing, bro.
There's no shirts. It's not a thing.
Never gonna be a thing.
Wow.
Like, look at BSB's a thing. They got Big Stark's brand in the background. That's a thing. Tiger Driver's a thing.
BSB, isn't that Backstreet Boys?
I mean, that can be, but nowadays, if you were a truly independent wrestling aficionado, you know that BSB is where it's at.
Never shots fired, Peg. Shots fired.
Oh no. It's not shots fired.
And that's a shoot, brother.
Tankman's cool.
Pew pew.
That was the man.
Anyone else had like crushes on like Donna and Jackie from that 70s show?
Yo,
yeah.
Yo, big
oh
time.
My God, Laura Prepon.
Hey. Can we just maybe like, I don't know about you, Richard, because you picked one of the Maori sisters, but I mean, I kind of watched that show for Jack A. I don't know about y'all, because a lot going on there.
Yeah, Jackie was.
I mean,
He still got it.
you just say you like
still
crazy.
got it. Let me catch her in the bar.
When she come to Chicago.
Remember she was in Ladybugs with Rodney Dangerfield?
Now that the draft is over, is there not? It doesn't count, but is there anyone now that you just thought of, or did somebody steal a pick that you really wanted? Nerd, let's do a little roundtable to close this out.
Bro, I should have never said Alyssa Milano to you because
no, she was on my list.
And see, here was the thing: is I took yours and you took mine because I know. You mean to tell me Danielle Fischel wasn't going to be your first pick?
I had a top three that I was comfortable taking either one. It was Topanga, Alyssa Milano, or Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Okay, yeah, I mean, like I ended up adding a ton to my spreadsheet where I keep the picks because you guys brought some stuff that I just did. I had like 50 picks on that spreadsheet ready to fill out, and you guys, I added tons that I didn't even think about, but y'all were right. I mean, I think this draft was on point. Everybody really brought it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'll say one of the people that obviously I was looking at was Topanga, but like I said, I knew if I didn't have the first few picks, I knew Nerd would take her before me. So if I knew I wasn't ahead of him, I knew she would have gone. And the one that hurt me the most because I thought she could sneak away was Richard when he took Tatiana MLE. I was really banking on adding her to the roster. And another person that now in retrospect that I was thinking about the whole time, like for the Heartthrobs, I just didn't end up taking them because I kept remembering other people. I was gonna hit in the 90s, bro, Tevin Campbell. The girls loved Tevin Campbell.
They did love Tevin.
So he was a name that I just kept knocking down a peg because I was like, oh, I remember this person, this and that.
I mean, you could have even, but was Tevin really yeah, I guess he was a heartthrob.
I think so.
I would say he might have bordered that like sex symbol line.
Him and Bobby Brown, yeah, definitely were like two of the top like.
Oh, Bobby Brown was definitely a heartthrob, but we all forgot that.
Yeah.
We got, the bulk of our memory is Bobby Brown.
You know, honestly, somebody I had on my sweetheart list that I'm
Whitney.
surprised didn't go was Whitney. Hell yeah. Because man,
Whitney went. Don't worry.
Whitney in the.
Ooh. Rashard, what about you, man? Any name that was taken that you really wanted, or a name that now you're thinking about retrospect that you maybe you would have added?
There were like a few people that I was writing down that I was like, should I pick them or should I not? The first one was Jasmine Guy from A Different World.
Ooh, okay.
Then I was thinking like Tyra Banks. And like we kept talking about like the bad guys and the bad women. So like in the corner, I wrote Chris Brown.
I mean, he was a heartthrob. He was a teen heartthrob.
Make your eye throb too.
He's an eye throb. I mean, heartthrob.
Oh shit.
Fair. What about you, Peck?
I mean, I had some other people out there that I don't know why, but I just kept like I don't know if I threw them in the heartthrob category. Like that's kind of why I pulled them the Mara Wilson pick. But like we had Thora Birch out there. Thora Birch used to be a little cutie patootie doing her thing. Grew up in the 90s. Kind of got into American Beauty. We all seen her get naked. It was one of those deals, Or Tina Majorino. Tina Majorino, I used to crush on pretty hard.
Not familiar.
Tina Majorino?
I'm gonna look right now.
Oh, you're gonna be mad when you look this up.
Tina Majorino, American film actress. Oh, okay, yeah. She's a cutie.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite came around, and I was like, "Oh, you still around? You still doing things? Got a little side ponytail." But she was in Karina and shit. That's a great movie if y'all never seen it.
I get you.
It's finally a movie where Ray Liotta doesn't have to act like a gangster.
That's all he does. D-Ray?
What do you mean act?
You heard me.
So when you asked me to do this, I hadn't, wasn't prepared.
True.
So I was thinking off the top of my head, like, all right, during my time growing up with my sister, like who was she like heavily into? And names that I had thought of and I jotted down: Marky Mark, the New Kids, Christian Slater
Joey
were like some of the guys that were like on that list. And I was just like, all right, well, let me pick these guys because these guys are more successful than these guys are now, except for Marky Mark, who's like a juggernaut.
Right.
And then I was also thinking Melissa Joan Hart.
Oh, okay.
Sabrina.
Like she was left off. Yeah, Clarissa. Sabrina out there. Clarissa. And then what's her name? From Sweeney. Sweetie. I can't think of her real name.
Oh yeah.
The middle daughter from Full House.
Yeah,
Stephanie from Full House.
Jodie Sweetin.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. One that like turned into a meth head and shit.
When I was putting the list together, I was thinking Full House, but I was thinking Stephanie's friend Gia. I don't remember who her name was, but I thought I was like, Gia. Yeah.
You know,
the bad girl who smoked.
Just listening to D-Ray, another couple names that for me in the 80s, especially a couple of Rickies. Ricky Schroeder and Ricky Martin were giant fucking heartthrobs.
I mean, we only had 8 rounds, right?
I know.
Like, the NFL's got like 72. Like, I think we were all looking for hitters. You know what I mean? You looking to fucking knock it out of the park with your picks.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
No doubt.
And there's different eras. There's like the 70s, Sweethearts and Heartthrobs, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. I think by the 2000s, I didn't really pick any 2000s because for me that
I feel you.
I was already doing ratchet shit. I wasn't paying attention to Heartthrobs and Sweethearts and shit. You know what I mean? Like I was like, who's wearing leather? Like, I like that shit.
Who's wearing crotchless pants? What?
Yeah, right. Like
that's draft. Ratchet shit draft.
Oh, you want to definitely lose a draft? Because I mean, you 0 for 3 right now. But okay, let's do a ratchet shit.
0 for 3.
0 for 3. We ain't getting judged, man. What you talking about?
What do you mean? This is a draft. You got to build the best team. I'm smoking all of you. That's why I'm the greatest drafter of all time.
You're smoking something.
I don't know. We'll find out when Rad does his review.
I need Rad to do the review.
What's your standing in your fantasy league?
Nerd's not with the Rad review. He thinks there's a bias.
No, I don't think there's a bias. I was making a joke about the fact that I didn't like him dissing a movie that I hold dear to my heart. I'd be happy to have Rad review our drafts if he's
willing. A Christmas Story?
It's a shit movie.
Yes, yeah.
Anyway.
So anyways.
Hey, but you guys remember Summer Sanders from Figure It Out?
Yeah, Summer Sanders was bad. You know who else was bad? You know who else was cute? Remember the referee from Global Guts?
Yes. Yes. The English one? Absolutely.
So, listen, I want to make sure that Rashard gets to Spider-Man on time so he don't miss out on anything. And we can sit here and talk about
I'm gonna draft like a Chicagoan, you know, lane to lane.
So Rashard, Peck, D-Ray, thanks for joining us on another For the Pop fantasy draft. This one happened to be Heartthrobs and Sweethearts. I hope y'all enjoy watching or listening to this, and go out on our socials and like us, subscribe, do all that shit you do on the internet. Let's push the For the Pop community forward. And again, thank y'all for joining us. Have a good evening.
Follow me on Instagram. I only post on Saturdays.
There you go. Lionel King on Instagram, DF and Ray, and I am Rashard H, right?
Yep.
Word. We're For the Pop. Peace.
Be excellent to one another.
Yeah, it's already stopped recording.